The 22 Toyota GR86 is the bomb, folks. This is a fantastic automobile. You're going to love this. And if you buy it, you're going to love this, man. Watch out for the police. Get your red eye detector. Don't drive too crazy when people are around you, but you're going to have a blast. Enjoy the video and have an awesome time and an awesome day. And thanks for coming by. Enjoy. Guys, the 2022 Toyota GR86 is awesome, folks. This baby is so awesome, it gets like a 9.5 out of 10 on Car and Driver. That's how awesome this baby is. Look how fantastic it is. I mean, this is the affordable car, folks. The affordable sports car. Now, as far as high, this is an agile handling with a refined on-road ride, more powerful 4-cylinder, slick shifting, 6-speed manual, and that's standard. And the lows on this baby is the paddle placement isn't ideal for heel and toe. Driver assistant tech only. Now available with the automatic transmission, standard brakes aren't up for track duty. And the verdict of this baby? Playful chassis, more power than the outgoing model. The new 86. This baby is a driver's delight. It's sure to put smiles on your face. When the engineers at Toyota made this, they said one thing. They want to see you smile. And this is it, baby. This is awesome. Now, the second generation GR86 is due for the 2022 model year. It's completely new, and it follows the same rear drive formula as the first generation car. Developed in conjunction with the Subaru BRZ, the 2022 GR86 is powered by a horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine. And this baby has a 6-speed manual transmission. Now, Toyota has addressed the principal complaint with last generation, and it's given the GR86 more horsepower. The new model is powered by a 2.4-liter horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine that makes 228 horsepower, which is 23 more than the outgoing 2.0-liter engine, which is just fantastic, folks. I mean, look at that. Look at the design up front. Everything about this is just nice. It has the aerodynamic bits and a fit and finish of a Toyota. And Toyota is known for what, folks? Reliability. This is awesome. This baby is awesome. Now, they didn't do anything for 2021. Now they've done something. The GR86 is relaunching as a 2022 model after this redesign. And look at it. I mean, look at the arches. Look at the design. I mean, look at that front wheel and look at the air intake. I wouldn't say air intake, but what I would say is where the air flows out from the rear wheel and along the side of the car to the back of the car. Beautiful, folks. Beautiful. That is just nice. Nice. Fantastic. Now, Toyota hasn't released official pricing, but you can guarantee that this baby is going to start at $30,000 when it goes on sale. Now, the upgrade premium model offers a host of standard features, including the 18-inch wheels with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires, leather upholstery, a rear spoiler, and aluminum pedals. This is fantastic, folks. Fantastic. Man, look at that. I mean, what a design. Now, this baby is going to have, as far as warranty and maintenance, the GR86, a standard warranty package, consists of 36,000 miles, 3 years. I say 3 years and 36,000 miles. Bumper-to-bumper coverage. And a powertrain coverage for 5 years and 60,000 miles. Toyota has 2-year complimentary maintenance policy. And that is just nice. That is a nice perk, as you can say. And this is something that the Mazda MX-5 Miata does not match as far as the warranty. And all buyers also receive a free 1-year membership to the National Auto Sports Association and free admission to one of the organization's high-performance driving events, which is awesome. That's fantastic, folks. And that complimentary maintenance, again, is for 22 years, 25,000 miles. Look at that rear wing. I mean, they've done a great job designing this baby. A very great job. The sculptures and the wraparound lights around the back. That's just, man, that's just, mwah, just fantastic, folks. Look at that. Boy, Toyota has outdone themselves. And look at the sculpture on the front with the shark fin in the back. Look at the way the wind will go along the top. And look at, you even got a little bit more headroom because it has those two humps. That's fantastic. And again, the aerodynamics. And now we're into the interior, folks. What you see here is the automatic, not the automatic, but the manual transmission. Had to stop for a minute, but this baby is the manual transmission. And it is definitely nice. Like the first generation model, the 2022 GR86 comes with a naturally aspirated horizontally opposed 4-cylinder. This baby can get up to 60 in 6.2 seconds. And look at this interior. This interior retains the relative size and shape of the outgoing model. The GR86 and the Subaru BRZ are unique and affordable sports car market, as the only two that offer the seating for 4. Not that the car will sit 4 people spaciously and comfortably, but it's nice to know that Subaru and Toyota models appear to share their interiors. For some changes on the dashboard and surrounding infotainment display. Look at that. You got Apple CarPlay. You got everything there. This is just nice. I mean, Toyota has outdone themselves. You don't see Apple CarPlay on the maps, but you see the push button for start, stop. And that looks nice. That's high quality. You know, sometimes when your girl gets in and she scratches that and you see that it starts coming off. In this case, that's not going to happen. You can tell how it's made. Look at the reverse gear. You have everything is chrome. That's nice. Instead of just being white, it's chrome. You got the nice heated seats, high and low for passenger and driver. You can turn your assistant systems off. You have the track, which you turn everything off. That's when you're ready to, you're ready to do some stuff, but be very careful you don't total your car. This is awesome. You have the auto, for temps for that. You have the sync. You have the temperature control for the mirrors and the back window. This is fantastic, folks. And again, you have the turbine AC vents, and in the middle you have the vents. Everything in Toyota is just solid. All the solid pieces, and so when you move that air conditioning vent, it's not going to break. That's nice to know. I mean, the interior is it's just nice. This is the manual interior, folks. And look at the seats. The seats are definitely nice. I mean, just look at it. It looks like a suede material and leather. It's definitely nice. So you're going to be planted. When you hit them corners, you're not going to be sliding everywhere. And look at the back seat, folks. You put your food and stuff back there, and you put a friend that you hate back there, and and so he can arch his back and take him on a 6-hour trip. Oh man, look at these paddles. They say it's not the idea. There needs to be more space for the heel and toe. And again, back to the infotainment system in an instrument cluster. Look at that. You got the G meter, you got the temperature, you got the fuel gauge. This is definitely nice. And the one thing that's good about this baby too, you're going to have a lot of driver assisted systems in this baby as well. And now here, what we see, this is the automatic interior. As you can see, it only has 2 paddles. And of course, there is aluminum paddles. And Toyota's looking to they're going to sell a lot more automatics than they're going to do manuals. And so they're going to have to, you're going to see a lot more automatics for sale because they got to go where the money is. And again, it's the same interior as the manual. You got the leather wrapped steering wheel. Again, you got the start stop button. Everything that's definitely nice and definitely placed really nice. You got the nice stitching. You got the GR badging. I mean, this is fantastic, folks. Fantastic. I mean, what a nice interior. 8-inch infotainment touchscreen standard. Replacing the last generation 7-inch display. The GR86 also comes with a 7-inch digital gauge display that's reconfigurable with normal, sport, and track mode. That's what we should talk about earlier when we saw the instrument cluster. We'll get back to that later. The travel link, Apple CarPlay, like I said earlier, this is Again, the one thing that makes this so nice is that you have an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen. Plenty of comfort. And so when you do take it on a trip, or you're gonna feel really good about this. This is the affordable person sports car. I mean, just look at that. And again, the seats are, I like the fact that they got the line in the middle. That's definitely nice. It's definitely a highlight of the interior. And the stitching is on par. I mean, just look at that. It's going to last a while. I mean, a long time ago, I had this, I had a Volkswagen R32, and I remember the interior after I put 250,000 miles on it. Next thing you know, the seats started coming apart, and everything was just, I was just like, man, I think the seats held it. It wasn't so much the seats, but it was the, how would you say, the leather inlays were coming off on the side, and everything that was glued was just falling off. But I guess you expect that. The glue's going to break down regardless. But this is fantastic. I mean, look at those drill paddles. You have the depressed brake. You have the check engine light. You have the, again, an instrument cluster, how it lights up with the 86. You have the RPM gauges all the way up to 9. Will it rev up to 9? We'll see that in a second. You have the sports mode, the snow mode. As you can see, there's a snow and the sport going back and forth. Track mode, as you can see right here. That is just definitely nice. I mean, look at that. You can turn off the traction control. And again, whenever this gets to shift, that changes. That is definitely nice. You have the lap. You can calculate your best lap. You have the G meter. It's definitely nice. And again, that's definitely nice too. And again, that's the G meter. And that is nice. This is all reconfigurable. That's what's happening. Is that stopwatch? Boy, it's just so many amazing things you can do. And again, you're spending $30,000 for this. This is fantastic, folks. I mean, look at this. And then again, you have lane. What they call? You have different assisted systems, as you can see. You set the cruise control, 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 cars. And again, the exterior of this baby just screams. And it's screaming, buy me. And boy, I tell you, if you're thinking about a Miata and you see this, you're going to see a lot of these on the road. And the reliability of a Toyota, I think, outdoes that of a Mazda. Even though Mazdas are nice, but Toyota is known for awesome reliability, folks. And as you can see, it's right next to the white one. I love that white color too. Awesome. That's just the sound of the exhaust. That's nice. $24 miles per gallon, folks. $32 miles on the highway. It's affordable fun, folks. Affordable fun. 6-speed. Automatic, has paddle shifters. A new torque converter. Additional clutch plates to cope with that well-found torque. Automatic specific sports mode as well, which makes the shift strategy just smarten up. Boy, I love that sound. Now in the automatic, you get the adaptive cruise control. And collision warning and lane departure. And that's provided by Subaru EyeSight. You have dual cameras peering through the windshield. Look at that. This is fantastic, folks. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And have an awesome and fantastic day. Much love. And again, thanks for coming by.